Hey everybody, Hat Creature here. So we have a viewer build by Redneck17 guy. We got a Spencer build. Spencer's always one to break things. If you're having a hard time, play Spencer. I'm thinking about going back to play some Gun Daniel later. But for now, we are playing Spencer. So what we got? We got Refract, basically the laser wall in the film. Love that movie. It's actually really good. Defense system, so the biocores are stronger, security devices take longer, and if survivors don't know what their eyes are, they'll get fooled by the decoy pieces. If only they would explode. That would actually be useful. Then we have recharge, so if we lock a door, we get energy. We turn off a light, we get energy. Boom, boom, pow. Something for nothing. I'm joking. We got the invulnerability anchor, so if our creatures can actually move efficiently and their survivors get locked in a room, then they're going to have a bad time. And we have hypercharge for area 3, so everything is -2. Now, one thing I'd like to say about the deck, it is very expensive, but as the area goes on to area 3, things get extremely cheap. And I haven't even played it yet, and I can already tell this is going to be delicious. So, equipment, we have Researcher's Brain and Resilient Skin. Oh, 3, not 2. For 21 plus 15% more health, and Researcher's Brain makes them move, I think it was 5% faster? Barely noticeable. If you have Berserk, you actually can tell. But we don't have Berserk. We have Fresh Blood 3, so that creatures will grab more often. And then we have Bioenergy Tank 2 for a maximum of 16 Bioenergy. If we have both Bioenergy Tanks, we'd have a maximum of 20. But that's not what this build is. With this build, and the Enhancing Energy Leech Vapor, plus Recharge, we have the capacity to get a whole bunch of Bioenergy easy. It is similar to the previous Spencer build I played, but different. I mean, of course it's different. This is more creature focused, it has some infection and some cheapness. So while we have a lot of bioenergy, things will also get cheaper the more we progress. Which is good, because these guys are expensive. We have the partially armored zombie, the dealer for some slashity slash. The infectious tough zombie, which I don't actually use ever. They're really good. Like, if you don't want infection, but you need infection, having the infectious creatures are good, they're just expensive. So it's really nice to see a build that has them. And then we have the Jester. I love this guy. And then my favorite zombie, the Nia. I was suggested you can either use the Liquor or the Nia. Since we have an invulnerability anchor, I'm going to go with the Nia, because I can profit the most off of that. Then we have Energy Vapor and energy booster creatures along with discount. So because of the mod, this is 3, 2, 4, 3, 3, 2. And then with discount, this is 2, 1, 1, 2, 2. I think 3. And then with this, 1, 1, 1. And it just keeps going down. So with the cheapness in the first 2 areas and the third area, with recharge, depending on the area 3, I don't think we're going to run out. And if we do run out, it won't matter because we can make things extremely cheap. I'm really excited to see how this goes. I can already tell that it's going to be beautiful. We have police officers, we have golden boys, and yeah, let's just see how it goes. Okay, that's unfortunate. How fast is it gonna take to get one little pretty boy? Yeah, 12 seconds. We are going to the casino. Okay. So, that Annette build I played yesterday, I am thinking of playing that, some more. Just, just playing it off camera, and I just want to see, like, what's it take to lose with that build? So I'm hoping I can pop out a video. Well, if you never see a video, you know what happens. But I'm hoping I lose with that build, because I really don't want to be blind to something if it really is overpowered. A lot of you guys are actually saying play it differently, and yeah, the security devices, that is where it's strongest. But anyway, that's that build and not this build. This build, we have no Martin and no January. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. We have a Becca. We have a Jill.
I will undo this unjust
This is going to be very interesting.
Time,
She already popping out. She's already popping out.
Mankind. Will you even live
to unlock this?
I doubt it. You will not live much longer. They will see to that. All lesser creatures can benefit from my control. Found that. I will tear out your insides myself. Allow the fear to consume you.
Scream! Scream!
That is the sound of another path closing for you.
Nice. I don't even know how much fire energy I have.
I would not be.
Look at all that blood on the floor. Okay. 445.
Good.
That's
good.
not bad.
The results are fascinating.
Continue.
I am coming to get you.
Where are all the light switches? I don't know where any of the fucking light switches are.
I might be able to see something.
What is this? Oh, it's Yorick. What a torch. Piece of shit.
There is much for us to do.
I missed. Nice.
You stand on the knife edge of mortality.
Work it out. Compel or power.
Yeah, there's the weakness of the build. The cooldown is really shit. Oh, look, he has a Kashima because he doesn't know how to play the game properly. Good job, dumbass. You're fucking weak.
Taste of stolen hope.
Fucking trash. I need a Kashima because I don't know how to win without it. Good fucking job, dumbass. Good job, Neobards, for putting that shit in the game. And now I'm out of bioenergy.
All lesser creatures can benefit from mine. Your efforts will not go unnoticed.
Backbite. Anybody who needs a Kashima shit. Although, to be fair, he wasn't really using the Kashima. So maybe he doesn't need it. But I still feel bad for the dumbass for actually choosing to think that he needs it. Yeah, destroy the camera when I'm not even on a dipshit. Fuck yeah. Why the hell is he using a torch? It's probably faster though, but it breaks real easy. Okay, this is actually okay, this is actually pretty weird. So come on. So the thing I'm thinking of right now. Ugh. Good job, dumbass.
Your heart beats faster. Your breathing quickens. The virus stirs inside.
I'm not on the fucking oh, wait, yeah, there was an invulnerability anchor. Good job destroying it.
Healing spray deployed.
Oh my, I'm at my cap. No more infection.
The reek of the undead fills the air, triggering your body's fear responses. Damn it. Why?
Nope. Huh? What? Why the fuck is she using a baseball bat?
I am waiting. This is rightfully mine. I will tear out your insides myself.
Are you okay there?
Oh, and my creatures don't get knocked back when I go for a bite. That's interesting.
They would see to that. Relish final threats. I am coming to get you. This is as
Nice.
anticipated.
What really saved it there was defense system. Oh, it's a high-level team. I guess. Well, I wouldn't say high-level team, because most of them are around my level. But I wasn't even paying attention to the ranks. Very interesting. So yeah, what saved that there, because they actually got through the second one, was defense system. If I didn't have defense system, I would have lost. Let's see. Trying to think. So they were actually doing good on cams in Area 2 at the very first security device. My biggest mistake, I would say, was not putting the invulnerability anchor on Yorick, but instead putting it on the creatures in the other room. That was a big mistake. Samuel didn't have a gun. He never had a gun. So he wouldn't have been able to kill Yorick or destroy the camera. And if I had done that, they wouldn't have gotten to Area 3 with so much time. So that was one of my biggest mistakes. Other than that, Refract came in handy. Samuel was always the one to die with the Refract. He was the one giving me the most trouble. Mostly because everybody else was trying to defend him because he couldn't defend himself without the Kashima, which he wasn't even using, which is interesting. I mean, why buy the weapon when you're not even fucking using it? So you wasted money on a torch when you didn't need it, because you start with a 2x4, and then you waste it on a Kashima that's expensive, and then you never use it, and then you waste more credits on another weapon in Area 3, so... Yeah, everybody was defending Samuel in that match. Oh gosh. But yeah, I don't even know how long that was. Hold on. Okay, so it looks like the video right now is like 18 minutes long. To be honest, I think I showed this off perfectly, because I got to Area 3, and I really just showcased everything that allowed me to win, the mistakes of the survivors, and just like the strength of this build, because I was able to spam so much. Like everything I said in the intro was perfectly demonstrated, and I'm quite taken aback by it, because that's amazing. I don't usually get to do that in one go. I usually have to do 2 matches, because like I win too fast. But I actually got to Area 3 on my first match, and I won. And it was Casino. So with Recharge, thankfully I was on Casino. If I wasn't on Casino, wait. Yeah, if I was on a different map, I would have chosen a different mastermind, and you wouldn't have seen that match. But because it was Casino, I knew that the middle had that little prize thing. So I felt confident with Recharge. I could lock doors, because Casino only has the middle thing, and then the doors. There are no light switches. So this did work. One of the weaknesses of this build, it has a lot of strengths. Things are cheap, things are invincible, and you have a lot of different ways to get bioenergy. But I feel that the weakness of this build, just like all builds with Recharge, is Area 3. I would say to improve it just a little bit, because it's already, you know, amazing. So to improve it a little bit, I would say Either or. Either take out the dealer, or whatever you want. You can take out any creature, but I would choose the dealer. Purely because of her animation of getting up off the floor is slower than any other creature in the game. It is horrendous. So you can either switch her out with the generator small. So in those cases in Area 3, where you don't have a lot of things to interact with, you have a little boosted passive bioenergy gain. Or you can go with the OS mod. It's not a lot, but it'll help just a little bit. So the OS mod will help you lock those doors and raise and lower the elevator just a little bit sooner than you normally would. And this would help in the entire match, not just in Area 3, but in Area 2 and 1. Because there were times that I had 1 bioenergy, and all my creatures were dead. And so I wasn't getting anything back. And I had already turned off a light switch, I had already turned off a door, so I had to wait a long time. I couldn't stop Samuel from getting the 3rd security device because of that. And I was at my creature cap. Being at your creature cap is good because it shows that the survivors are lazy. They're struggling to kill all the creatures. They're running away from their problems. If you're at your creature cap and they're running away from their problems, the only time they're getting back is from the security devices. So if you can benefit off of them just running away from their problems like a little bitch, or making a tactical decision to run away, then you can take time off, because the only thing they're getting back is security devices, and that's amazing. But that's what the OS mod is for. Get that light switch sooner. Get that door sooner rather than later. Or you can switch out with the generator small, and you'll have the same thing, but in an entirely different way. That would be the only thing that I can see to change. If I had the liquor, I think I would have been worse off. But that's just me, and I don't like liquors. The Nia is a better creature all around, especially with the invulnerability anchor, because you get that bite, you get that weird animation, you have the tentacle attack. It 3 ways to attack. You know, ranged attack, local attack, and then a bite attack. Great creature. The liquor, it gives back 15 seconds. Its animations are the worst thing about it. It gets stun locked, and you know, when it works, it works. But the Nia always works, so I wouldn't change this out. Always find a place for a Nia, and your deck will always be amazing. Or at least have the potential to be amazing. And then yeah, this helped out in Area 3 specifically. I loved the little thing with the invulnerability anchor, and I didn't even know about that. At the second biocore, everyone was constantly getting bit because of the invulnerability anchor and Fresh Blood 3. So they were going for bites more often, but because they were invincible, when they threw the creature off them after a bite, the other creatures weren't stunned by knocking into each other. And that just created the ultimate chain bite with infection and just going after going and going. Beautiful. So I would not change any of those things. And Refract, well, Refract is always good. I was using it, you know, the perfect moments. You could use Clone if you wanted, but I think Refract really caught them off guard, especially since I'm locking doors a lot. So good job with Refract. And Defense System, you definitely need Defense System. I can't think of anything else that you could use that would really benefit, because I needed Defense System for Area 3. And yeah, that's about it. I think this did perfectly well. So thank you, Redneck17 guy, for this awesome build. Yeah, badass build, man. Good job. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching, and as always, have a great day.